What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Edgewater, Saskatchewan. And today, we have a lot to do, as we always do. I've done a little bit off screen, even though I said I wasn't going to. Well, it had to do with pallets, so I didn't really think you guys wanted to see that. Anyway, I brought the loading wagon back, and we are going to fill it up with compost. It is going to be a little pricey-ish, kind of. Not really. So we want about 100,000 liters, I think. Because that is how much goes into the productions, the greenhouses. So that costs about $7,000, which is not bad. And I did go get some hay bales, and I did get some fertilizer for the greenhouses. Obviously, the hay bales are for the sheep. Because I want to get all three things done today. Productive today. So the compost gets dumped into one greenhouse. And there it stopped. Oh, does it only hold 40,000? I thought it held 50,000. I guess we'll find out here in a second. It does hold 40,000. Alright, so I was wrong. But either way, we can still keep it in the trailer. It will be handy. So we'll just leave that there. Need to unstrap these. Now I did only buy 4 of them. They are 2,000 liters each. And I do believe the greenhouses here take 4,000 liters of this. So that's not so bad. So I did only buy 4. Because I didn't want to have any extra. But we will have to buy more eventually because it's not renewable like the compost is. Whoops. Knocked that off the edge. Yeah, I don't know if I talked about this, but the compost is renewable. That's what that bunker silo there is for. Because it makes the greenhouses they take compost, and then they make, what is it, organic waste, and then you can ferment the organic waste back into compost. So it works out. But you do gradually lose material as you go. So just be aware of that. And I did buy a water trailer. It is refilling at the water point right now. It's probably done by now. That's where the truck is currently. But you can see we're only left with about $50,000 right now, which is not good. Because we still need to buy sheep. And, well, that's about it, actually. We just need to buy sheep. So here's my water trailer. I went with the TARDIS, the liquid TARDIS, small version. There's a bigger version. This only holds 20,000 liters. The bigger one holds 200,000 liters. And I felt that was a little ridiculous for this job. And the greenhouses do only hold 20,000 liters, so it works out perfectly. But we'll dump around 10,000 in each one to begin with. And then we'll go back and fill this up. If I could turn and brake, that would be great. We're going to cut through here. That's about half. And then that's about half. So now they are producing material. We just need to go fill up the thing again. So we're going to do that while we do everything else. Because it does take a little while to fill up this trailer. The fill point is not very fast. But it is free, so I like that. You can see my combine over there, somewhere over there. He's almost done, I think. The contract field is done. I just need to go around, clean up some little bits and pieces that the combine missed. Let that fill. There we go, the combine's done. But I just need to go around. This guy's still going good. He's almost full. The truck's full. So I need to go empty that. But I want to get cheap. You can see I didn't do a very good job of stacking. Partially because these ones fell off. These ones are straight from the buy point. That went well. And I did buy 8 hay bales, obviously, if you can count. They won't take all of this. They'll take most of it. Of course, we need to buy the sheep. We're going to buy 50, just because it holds 300. We'll let them reproduce. So now we're down to 22,000, which is, again, not good. But luckily, we have canola in the ground, or canola, we have flax, all that stuff that we could sell still. And the way I'm going about this is a little tricky. Well, not loading these bales, but how I'm setting up the farm. It's a little tricky. I am going to struggle for money, severely, but I'm okay with that. And when I say severely, I mean severely. That's why I wanted to set up those greenhouses, just so I could stay afloat a little bit. And then obviously the canola oil is going to rocket our money up come November. And that's what's going to be able to let us afford landscaping the land, getting rid of all those waterways and ditches. And then obviously leasing a seeder, because we need to plant grass at some point. Oh, that means we're going to need a mower. Forgot about that. Which actually, now that all of our productions are set up, we can go back to real time. AI worker C has completed their task. Have you now? Actually, he probably has. Yep, he has. Look at that. I think there are just a little bit of pieces here and there that I gotta pick up. Yeah, like right here. And this whole entire strip, for some reason. Just for efficiency, we're gonna cut through this guy's field. This is a contract field right here, by the way. So when I get done with that wheat harvest over there, I'm gonna bring the X9 over to this field. Well, that field I was just in. And we're gonna harvest the flax. Alright, so I'm gonna go around, pick up little pieces here and there. I think it's mostly around this island right here that I need to go around. And other than that, this field is done. And then there's a little couple triangles here and there, but I'm not too worried about it. Apparently I already did this side. We'll pick up this last little triangle, go unload into the semi. Which I don't think the semi will be full from this. I'm not sure. No, it will not. Alright, let's look at the growth map here. Oh, there's a little spot over there that I need to do still. Alright, but for this field, we just got that little piece, so I'll set the worker off going over here. And then we'll go finish off the wheat harvest, and then we'll move the combine down to this field. Well, the field below us. Behind us. Alright, we'll set that guy off momentarily, just so I can bring the truck over there. And then we will unload the combine, take the combine over to that flax field, hire him off, and then we'll drive this truck down to the sell point. Wrong direction. We obviously need to move this out of the way. And then we need to hook back up to the header trailer. The reason is, well, actually we don't need it now. So I'm not going to use it now. But eventually when we go to field... let me just go straight here. So we are currently here. Okay, we need to go down this road into this field. We don't need the header trailer now. But when we come over here to do this field, well, we don't necessarily need it, because we can go this way, and then down here, and then in the field, or up there, whatever. I was thinking we had to go down here, and then there's the bridge right there that we needed. So we don't necessarily need the header trailer. So that's good, now that I think about it. Set that guy off there. We'll go ahead and deliver this to the group sell point. And then that won't actually be the contract complete. because we still need to deliver more wheat. That's what field 23 is there for. And if you guys have been watching each episode, you'll know why. I'll just explain it here real quick. The wheat we delivered from field 7, which is what we were just in, went towards the contract for field 23. And so the wheat delivered for field 23 is now done, we just need to harvest it. But then we need to deliver that wheat to complete field 27, or field 7. So yeah, it's a bit complicated, but I hope that made sense. We also need to take our truck back there, deliver it back to the greenhouse. I would assume that was my combine, which is not too important. So we'll leave that guy going. I definitely didn't hit that sign, and I definitely didn't jackknife. You guys saw nothing. In goes the wheat. You can see 21% transported for field 7. So we have 80% still to go. Well, 79%. Now it's 66%, if I can do math off the top of my head. Which I can't, but I'm pretty sure that's 66%. So that right there is the field we need to do, which is a fairly big field. Not sure if it's bigger than field 7 or smaller than field 7 though. Pretty sure it's smaller. It just looks bigger. Alright, that's my combine, that's my thing, that's my other thing. This is what I want. Just deliver this last 20,000 liters to the greenhouses before I forget about it. Alright, then we gotta go fill this up again, just for the next time, which won't be for a while. And then we gotta go deal with our combine. So we can start in on our flax field. That's my point right there. Alright, let's just check the field map here, see what's harvested, what's not. So we've got a little bit right there, a little bit right there, and then a big chunk right there. Alright, so we're almost done with this field. Hire the worker off there. We'll grab our truck, bring it closer to the combine. Well, actually, we'll take it to the entrance of the field. Alright, that's done, so we can bring it back to the greenhouses. We need to unload those rest of the hay bales to the sheep. And then we might have a problem. Well, a couple problems, actually. One, we need to buy the spinnery. That is $60,000, I believe, and we only have $22,000, and our loan is maxed. Yeah, it's maxed still. So that's a problem. It's a problem because we need the spinnery to make fabric. We obviously have the wool now. So what we might end up doing is when we harvest the flax, we will sell it straight off the field. And then we will have enough money to buy the spinnery. Hi, Tiger. How are you? Sorry, I got interrupted by my cat. Lay down. Hi. Lay down. Thank you. So anyway, so we'll sell the flax straight off the field, buy the spinnery. We'll probably place one down over here. Probably right here behind us, actually. Maybe. We'll see. So that way we can get the fabric going. Not too concerned about the clothes right now, because that's another 100 grand that we have to buy in that production, which we don't have currently. But once we sell all the canola oil, we will. Which we won't sell the canola oil until November. So we got a little wait for that. Alright, I just want to see, what's the price for canola, first off? About $2,000. Okay, so that's horrible. Tiger, will you be quiet? Canola oil, best price going for almost $9,000 in December. Which I thought it was November, which is weird. Flax is in January for $3,300. It's $2,000 right now. I would like to make $160,000 off of it, so we would need 80,000 liters of flax, which we probably won't get. So there's that. So we need to get 80,000 liters, roughly, off of this field. Which, actually, we might be able to do. That's only, what, 2.5 loads of the truck? We actually might be able to do that. And we got that flax right there from that field. And we have even more contracts we could do once we complete these 3 that we've got. So we might be able to do this. Alright, we're going to hire that worker there. We need to go unload this guy, which should be right there. Well, he made it a long way down this field without being full. Really? You're blocked? Alright, but that will do it for today, guys. I will see you in the next episode Goodbye.